Hi guys, welcome to this video. In this tutorial we will learn how to create a website on WordPress 100% free of cost like this. Since this is a completely free, so I would recommend to use it for learning purpose only or for short-term purpose only, so that even if the site got removed for any reason, it will not hurt your business. We will use a free hosting provider called Infinity Free. Along with free hosting, they also provide free subdomain access to cPanel, where you can play with database or other server related stuff of a WordPress website. So let's get started. Hi everyone, I am Ferdows. I am a WordPress expert for over 14 years of experience, and I built on a WordPress site. In this channel, I share my personal experience and knowledge to make you a WordPress expert from novice. So let's discover our today's topic. So to get started, hit the register now button and it will bring you to this sign up form. Here add your email address. I will put mine, then give a password so that you can remember. And check the terms of service checkbox. So now they will send a verification link to my email address. So check your email inbox for the verification link. So after clicking on the verification link, it will bring you to the dashboard of Infinity Free Hosting account. From here, click on the create account button. And they have some premium packages also, but we will use the free one, which provide 5 GB disk space, unlimited bandwidth and unlimited hosted domain. That means with this plan you can also use your own custom domain if you want. So we will select this one and hit the create now button. Now we will give a name to our site like WP for NOVIC. You can put any name you want for your choice, and from here you can select the subdomain. It's a free of cost, they are providing it. So there is a different type of subdomain available. So I will select the easy one like .free.nf. okay, and then hit the check availability button. So it seems that this domain is available with my name that I provided, so that's good to go now. And the password is the same that we provided to create the account, so I will keep it same. Then here use the email constant option, select I approve and hit the create account button. Great, so our account is now created. Hit the finish button. So now you can see that the site is now getting created. So it's something related to DNS. It might take maybe 24 hours or maybe less, it depends. So you can see that it could take around 2 hours, but in my experience it takes less than that. They will also send you an email when it's done. If you visit your site like here, so you can see the site is not loading. Okay, so it's because the DNS is not done yet, but we can still work on it. Like we can install WordPress in this domain. So to do that, let's hit the manage button. and from there, sorry, not manage button, I think control panel, hit the control panel option. So it will take us to the cPanel of our site. Hit I approve. Cool. So this is the cPanel of a hosting account. This is how it looks. It had a lot of options like FTP to access your site using FTP software like FileZilla. Also you can add your domains here. Okay, and you also have option to install software like WordPress using Softacola's app installer. Okay, and here is your PHP myadmin, which you can use to access your site database. So there is no database yet on our hosting account, so it's will not work for now, but let's install WordPress so that a database will be also get created. So I will now open Softacola's app installer and select WordPress. So it will install in my this directory, this domain. So I'll keep the same as it is and give it a username like admin, and password, let's keep it by default. You can change it if you want. I will just make a copy of it to access my WordPress dashboard, and here is the admin email. We can keep it same, or if you want you can also change it from here. Now I will keep the rest of the thing by default and hit the install button. So now our WordPress is installed. Let's see if the site is loading now or not. So it's still not loading because the DNS propagation is still not done. So I will back now once the DNS propagation is done. So in your case also wait until the DNS is done. They will email you once the DNS update is done. Okay guys, so the DNS propagation is done for my site and it's now loading fine. You can see that the domain I use it is now loading fine. So we installed the WordPress using Softacola's, and if you forgot the login credential of WordPress by any chance, you can go to on installation. From here select this one and hit the WordPress icon to manage it, and from here you have the login button to directly log into your website dashboard. So this is our dashboard of the WordPress site that we just installed, and now we can play with WordPress and use any theme that we want to use on our site. So I'll now go ahead and install a theme. So I'll select a blog-based theme, and I will install this one, but there is a lot of themes available. You can play with any theme you want, and let's select this one. And hit the install button. Okay, and then hit activate. Now if we go and refresh our site, you can see that the theme is now gets applied and it's now looking fine. So if you want to change the content of the page now, you can just hit the edit site button and edit the content. So editing content is pretty easy. You just need to select the tags and then type whatever you want same, you can select a button and then edit it, insert a link and blah blah blah. So this is called Gutenberg editor. If you are not familiar with Gutenberg editor, then you can watch some tutorial in YouTube to get familiar with it. It's pretty easy, drag and drop editor, and you don't need to code anything to edit this content. Just select the desired content and edit it. Now for the menu, we have a menu already, but it's not linked anywhere. If you want to link a menu, for example, let's create a about page and link it. To create a about page, we will go to pages, select add new page, and give it a name. And hit the publish button. So now we have a about page. Let's see it how it looks. So this is our about page and this is our page URL. If you don't like this URL, you can also go to my blog, your WordPress dashboard, from setting, permalinks, and change the slug to post name to make your website URL looks nice. Now if I go to pages and hit the view button, now you can see the page looks like this now, about. So I will now link it to my menu. So this is my about page. I selected it and pressed the link and hit the save button. So it's now saved. If I visit my home page, from here click on the about, it's now linked to my about page. So that's how you can link it, and you can also play around with the site now, and also install a lot of theme available for free. You can play with those, and you also have access to plugins, so you can try any WordPress plugin on your site. So just do anything related to WordPress, and you are free to go test because you have a free hosting. Now talking about the hosting, this is the cPanel. So now if I hit the PHP my admin, I can probably access the database. Yeah, so this is our database. If I hit the connect now button, so yeah, so you can see all the tables under our database. So you access the database as well. Also you have option to add on domains, to add domains name, and if you want to change this domain, they probably have option to change it. Go to manage option, and then here I think it's here DNS records. So here it is, and this is actually for the subdomain we are using, and they don't have option to add domain here it seems, but you can use the add-on option, add-on domains option, to add your domain. So to do this, you first need to use this to name server and add it to your own site. Edit your own domain DNS setting, like from where you bought the domain. So there you need to add this to name server. After that, you just add the domain name here, then it will be added to the account. So after that, you can connect it with your site. And as for the SSL certificate, right now it loads not secured. You can see it's not secured, it's loading in HTTP protocol. So for SSL certificate, you can request a free SSL certificate here. hit the create order button. After that they will probably okay, so set up your DNS record for WP novice. So we have to update the DNS setting probably. Okay, so after hitting the button is already set up. Now let's hit the request certificate button. So after hitting the button is probably will add the CNAME record automatically to domain. To verify this, let's go to DNS manager. So you can see it's already added, but it will take some time. So after a few minutes you probably need to hit the request certificate button. So and it's now ready. Your certificate has been requested and should be available shortly. So once they provide you the SSL certificate, it will be available here like status active. So after that what you need to do is like go to your WordPress dashboard from their settings and change this URL to HTTPS. Okay, so that the site will be secure also. And another thing you could do is like install a plugin, call it simple SSL. So install and activate that plugin and it will do everything for you for the new certificate installation. So that's pretty much it. Like for a free hosting you are getting a lot of things, and it is very useful if you want to learn WordPress, also learn how hosting works, cPanel works. So I think it's a great feature they're providing. Well, one downside is you will see a lot of errors in the cPanel or the backend of the site, like their dashboard. They will show you a lot of errors, but I think that's not problem, it's fine. But they will never show you any errors on your main site like in the front end, so don't worry about it. Other than that, rest is fine. So you can use it for your practice purpose or for short-term use, like maybe you can, if you want to show some portfolio to a client or something, you can use it. So thank you guys, hope it helps. Have a great day. Bye bye.